Today we're going to be talking about the Konza Prairie, which is located right outside of Manhattan, Kansas. We're going to be talking a little bit about the wildlife, the plants, trees, and different things that happen in the Konza Prairie. The Konza Prairie was founded in 1971 by a professor named Lloyd C. Holbert, who worked for Kansas State University. The Konza Prairie was originally named Konza Prairie Research Natural Area, named after the Konza Indians, who were a Native American tribe that inhabited that region. There are many types of wildlife on the Konza Prairie, including the bison, butterflies, deer, and prairie chickens. Bison are the primary grazers on the Konza, and they are used for that today. And in the past, they were used by Native Americans to gather food and used as shelter. The bison herds are strategically placed by Konza Prairie staff to help study the grazing patterns and see if the number of bison present have an effect on the ecological system. There are a wide variety of butterflies on the Konza, but the most known species and the most studied is the monarch. There are plenty of other animals on the Konza as well, but two of them to list are the white-tailed deer and the turkey. In order to fully understand the Konza, we have to talk about the plants. There are over 600 species of plants that make up the Konza, including grasses, trees, and shrubs. The most important grasses on the Konza are the C4 plants. They require less water, grow much faster, and have a higher tolerance to drought. These 4 grasses on the Konza are called big bluestem, little bluestem, Indian grass, and switchgrass. The Konza Prairie is home to many different species of flowers, all with a different purpose. For instance, Native Americans use some flowers to cure medical problems such as respiratory issues, and also bees and butterflies frequent these flowers often. The trees of the Konza Prairie also play an important role in the ecosystem maintenance. They have deep roots, as do grasses, which allow for the uptake of water, and many of these trees also have a sharing capability that allows them to share the water they have and spread it across the prairie. Prairie burns are an essential part of sustaining the Konza Prairie. These burns happen in watershed areas where the Konza is broken up into different sections. When the prairies are burned, the bad weeds or shrubs are burned away, allowing for new growth to occur. So if we don't burn the Konza, then it gets taken over by woods and non-essential things. In order to be able to perform a burn such as this, you have to have extensive training on protocol and safety procedures. This is so the fire doesn't run rampant throughout the Konza.